Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyann. Happy full moon. I'm going to wait until the audience builds up. I know you guys weren't expecting me. I like it that way. My life is too busy to say I'm going to be on a specific time. I'm going to only be on here for just a little bit, you guys. I want to do 16. Today's the 16th. I want to do 16 yes or no questions. Who is with me thus far? There's one person here. 2 people now. Come on, come on, come on. Let the crowd come in. I want to talk to you guys about this Libra full moon. I'm going to talk to you guys about some stuff. A little bit of stuff before the audience builds up here. For those that are here, thank you so much. Please hit that like button. I'm in the bed, y'all. I've had a really busy day today. Hey, the crowd is coming. Come on. You guys feel the good vibes? Come, come, come. I am really honestly vibing high right now. Hello, Empress Crystal. Peaceful rejuvenations through the night. All right, I'm going to make this real quick. So what I'm doing is a reading, a yes and no reading, where you can ask me a yes or no question. It cannot be a double question or a loaded question where you're asking me a question within a question, which is really 2 questions instead of 1 question. It has to be 1 question. And I'm doing the first 16 people. I want to share a book with you guys. And I know some of you guys are going to be hitting the replay. The book is called The Pagan Book of Days. For you guys that are occultists, witches, traditionalists, people that want to make a difference in their own lives, this is the book that I would recommend for you guys. I want to read something out of it. I'm going to go back to yesterday. Yes, I shall. Okay, so yesterday was known as the Ides of October. You know, I love instructing and educating you guys, and I'm just very, inquisitive. I will never stop learning. I've always just been one of those children, even from childhood, that always was willing to learn, always wanted to know more. I can never know enough. Information is just like an addiction for me. It helps me to center myself, like when I'm in situations like I know this, I know information on this. I read about this. And then sometime intuitively I get insights where I don't read about it, but I get downloads. But yesterday in ancient Rome, the tradition of Winter's Day was held a day later than in the north. Here it says the season of combat ended and weapons were put away until the following year. So yesterday, that's what that was all about. Today is October the 16th, which is known as the Egyptian Day. It doesn't give any depth on this in this book, and that's really disappointing to me. How are you going to talk about Rome, but when it comes to the Egyptian Day, all you put is a symbol here? Go figure. And I just opened this book, so I haven't read this book before I shared it with you guys, so I don't even know what the Egyptian Day, what is held on that day, what is done. I would like to know, and I will research it because now I find it very intriguing. So tomorrow is going to be the 17th, you guys. 17th of October. It's known as Saint Audrey or Hengist Day. Okay. It says St. Audrey's Day is the date of the famous fair at St. Eves and Hunting Donaghadere, where St. Audrey's trinkets, towelry, and jewelry were sold. It is also I'm reading in the dark here, the Esatru festival of the Hengist, which commemorates the Anglo-Saxon settlement of eastern Britain, and the fifth obituary under the generals Hengist of Harsa, at right of terror, the Anglo-Saxon god of battlefields. Should I go on to October the 18th, which is going to be Sunday? Yes, that'll be the last day I'll share with you guys. You guys can start asking your questions, by the way, too, while I'm here. Okay? That way, when I come, I can just answer the questions, whether it's yes or no. For real. All right, so Crystal, you are so right. The Greek god Pendrasus was known as all bedewing or all refreshing one. She was the deified few priestess of Minerva. Today is the final chance in the year for really good weather, the St. Luke's summer of English tradition. So it's really just breaking down different traditions based off of the calendar. You know what I'm saying? It starts all the way with January. Yeah, I've seen a lot of runes that are in here too. They got the Celtic calendar, the runic, half months. For those of you that use runes for divination, I certainly do. I use runes and I'm learning more and more about it. They have the goddess calendar for all the goddesses based off of their months that they're in, from Hathor to Maya. This is really good, you guys. I didn't even realize that when I bought this book, that this book had so much information like that in it. Really, I didn't. I just opened it today and I figured that I would share with you guys because of it being a full moon. Blessings to you as well, Alori. Thank you so much. Peace and love to you too, Sacred Orbs. Let's do this. Y'all got some questions for me? A yes or no question? Oh, wait a second. Hold on, Anna Rivera. I got you, girl. Are you getting married with C? Yes. That's your answer. If you want to get a more in-depth reading, you can book a reading with me. I'll make sure I leave the information in the description box. Once the video uploads and all that good stuff, after YouTube go through its run through like it usually do, because it takes hours for my live videos to post now. So I guess it's due to the censorship. I don't know. Yes, Crystal. The answer is yes. I wish I could tell you so much more of what he's dealing with and why he keeps running. I can. You need a book of reading with me, Crystal. It's been a long time since I read for you. And I do know the answer. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm looking all ready to go to bed. I'm missing my husband, y'all. This is not easy for me. For real, Anna, you are going to marry C. You're certainly welcome. So I've answered 2 so far. Divinely blessed. I'm doing one free yes and no question. So if you have a question, ask me. It has to be one question. It cannot be a double question for all of you that have just signed on. Oh, thank you so much, Anna. Oh, thank you, Divine. Oh, you guys, look at you guys. You guys are spoiling me. I wish I wouldn't have lost my tooth on the last full moon. I don't even like to smile. Tella was like, girl, you better smile. I'm like, I just got back. I just got back home. So, and it's going to take me a while to get into the dentist. You guys know how it is with COVID. You don't just get into appointments no more. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? I miss that. Is it a new moon? I think it's a new moon. Is it the new moon in Libra? I think it's the new moon. Can somebody confirm whether it's the full moon or new moon? I think it is new moon in Libra. Somebody let me know. Let your girl know. Let me go back. Did it say? It don't say anything about it in this book. No, it wouldn't say anything about it in this book because this is not a calendar. It just goes about the days, the sacred days and traditions and festivals. Okay, it is a new moon. Thank you. Thank you so much, niece. So it is the Libra new moon. Okay. Which is a good time, a very good time to do rituals. I've been doing rituals all day. I still got more rituals to do, y'all. That's why I want to make this short. Yeah, new moon in Libra. Thank you so much, Divinely Blessed. Sure, absolutely. So who's next? Who's next with the question? As soon as I get finished, I will be sleeping off and then I will be back up doing more rituals again. There's somebody else that asked that question. That's Anna River. And you're asking the same question. Let me think about this. Hold on. I am so sorry. Lori, I am hearing no. Um, is this person your twin flame? Because I'm hearing something like you guys are already married, like a spiritual marriage. Is this person your twin flame? Because if this person is your twin flame, you guys are already married. Okay. Oh, tell your mom happy birthday. I am Relaxed Divine Femme. Thank you so very much. Yes, please email me, Crystal. I'll be more than happy to help you, assist you. Okay? So you and your divine counterpart can be back in union. What kind of rituals do you do for the new moon? Ugh. For myself personally, I always do a road opener. Always. Can you guys that just joined, can you hit the like button, please? And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe so you can always be updated on my latest videos. And don't miss a single thing. I do road openers for sure and money rituals always on a new moon because it just is more powerful on a new moon. I love new moons. I love new moons more than full moons. Full moons are for releasing, you guys, and new moons is for bringing things in. Write that down. Full moon is for releasing, getting rid of karma. I like to do like violet flame clearings on those days on the new moons. I mean the full moons. I like to do the Archangel Michael Attunements on those days. Anything where you're cutting cords, getting rid of stuff. I do reversals or I'll remove spells on those on the new moon. Oh no, full moon. Sorry, because we're talking about full moon now, even though it's the new moon. But on a new moon, it's like road opener, money rituals, like the double fast action. I've had a lot of requests. I think I had 7 that I have done for this new moon. And you guys, it's not too late. I do the double fast action ritual, which is $250. But oh baby, that ritual brings money in lickety split. And honestly, the lady that I go get my candles from at the Botanica, she does it for her Botanica, and she's always every time I go in there, she's always constantly having people coming in and out of there. And ever since she has hit me onto that, I have always had an influx of business. Let's see. the double action. I do the 33 essences sometimes on the new moon. So yeah, any type of money working, any type of love spell. Today I did what is it called? Tame your lover, where you basically, if your man is cheating, you want him to be faithful. You taming. I did that. Sex with only me. I did one of those. Well, actually, did a few of those today. Um. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Think of only me, where you constantly are the only one that is on their mind that they're thinking about. So that's it. Whatever you want. Even fertility spells are really good if you're trying to get pregnant or conceive, to do that on a new moon. Thank you for asking, Nature Girl. That was a good question. Oh, thank you, Crystal. You're beautiful too. Yes, yes, divinely blessed. You will be meeting in the 3D very soon. Yes. Yes, okay. Spiritual baths are really good for either. Um, I got some moon water. Shoot, I wish I could show y'all, but I don't want to put my phone down. I don't want to get up out the bed. All right, you guys, for everybody that's on here, I am going to show you my moon water that I put in my spiritual baths when I take a bath. And you can also take this moon water and you can sprinkle it, not sprinkle it. I'm sleepy. You can sprinkle it around the perimeter of your home, the moon water, and it brings in abundance. It brings in blessings for people that are wanting to conceive. It brings in fertility for people that are looking for soulmates. It brings your soulmate to you. Honey, I'm witchy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a witch. I don't consider myself a witch just because of the label that is behind it. But I'm definitely an occultist for sure. That I agree with. I know it's coming. Hold on, hold in there. Yes, road opener opens the road. Anything that is blocking you, um, it's the same thing as a Saint Martha. And to be quite honest, you guys, I like Saint Martha a lot better than a road opener. Well, okay, let me. Okay, here we go. Saint Martha. Let me explain the difference between the two. A road opener is something that you want when you have blocks and you don't know what your blocks are. Okay. So the road opener just lifts off every obstacle. It unlocks, break everything that could possibly stand in your way for whatever it is that you're manifesting. So let's say if you do a money ritual, 9 times out of 10, when I do a money ritual for people, I'm not one of those people that would just do a money ritual. I'm not stupid. I always do a road opener and a money ritual together, or I just won't do it for you, because there has been plenty of times in times past when I was just getting started on my work. I would do money rituals and sometimes it wouldn't work. Well, it's not going to work for someone that's already have bad luck or someone put a spell on them if money is their problem. So you have to unblock it. And then money will come in. So I will never do a money ritual for anybody without doing a road opener candle and ritual along with it. I do both of them together. That's the reason why it's $250, because you're paying for both of them together. Um, Back to the Saint Martha. Saint Martha is when you already know what is being blocked. Like, let's say it may be your union. You're not able to, meet with your twin, or karma keeps getting in the way, or maybe you need a visa to go to another country like I just did. Y'all didn't know how I got over there. I did a ritual. Anyway, that's the one I did. I did Saint Martha. Because Saint Martha is bad. She works with the dragons. I work with the dragons too. Dragons are very good to work with for clearing and releasing. They will clear your path for you. So that's another ritual that I do for my clients on the new moon as well. All right, Teresa, you have a question. Can As Ancestors should start my business this year? Yes. Your ancestors will support you in that. Divinely blessed. You have that. It's not what it's called, but that's what it is. You already got that going. You're welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Oh. Hello, Hollywood. Hi. Aww. This is meant to be. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, honestly, everybody has been telling me since I've been married to Tolu that my skin is glowing and my skin has been bright. I swear, there is no secret besides the fact that I'm happy. That's the only thing that I've done different. That's the only thing I really feel like is really making me glow like this, y'all. Any other question? Hollywood, you got a question? Nature girl, I already answered yours. Um, Teresa already answered. Divine Family, you got a yes or no question? I'm ready, y'all. Y'all go get this book. This is a really good book. If you can find it. I had to order mine through Half Price Book because I couldn't find mine on Amazon. Amazon didn't have what I got it through Amazon, but what I'm saying is that I had to go through the third party seller because I don't know if they even have this book in print anymore. I actually saw a friend with it who was very how can I say it? Pagan. Let's say that. And I love her work. She's very smart, and I'm like, okay, she got this book. Maybe I need this book because I don't think that she would have this book if she didn't feel or deem that it was necessary to have. So anyway, that's how I ended up having this book in my possession. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I got so many pictures and I got videos I want to send to you. I am so glad that you are on here so I can remind myself when I get off of here to send you the videos and the pictures, okay? Yeah. Thank you so much. Aw. My husband loves you, by the way. My husband was like, who's a Lorian? I love her personality. I said, yes, you would love to meet her in person too. She's the same way, virtually and in person in real life. Yes, divine feminine. You will talk to your divine masculine in the next few months. Oh no, Dominique, you didn't miss nothing. Really, honestly, I'm just answering yes or no questions. That's it. So if you have a yes or no question, go ahead and ask it, and I'll answer it for you. Yes, honey. Affirm that, Hollywood. Get it, girl. Yes, I will. Oh, I'm just like spacing it. Like, okay, you guys, I'm gonna be really truthful for you. I've been back now. I don't even think it's been 5 days yet. And I really truly have been kind of like low key. My family don't even know that I'm back home because I just been spending time with my husband as much as possible because I miss him. I miss him so bad, y'all. And he keeps reminding me, and it's so cute though, because it's like I'm the one that should be the one reminding him, and he's the one reminding me. He be like, "Baby, we're twin flames. We're never apart. I'm always with you. I'm always with you." And it's so true because even when I think about him, he'll call me or he'll text me, and I'll be like, "Baby, I was just thinking about you." He'll be like, "Oh, I was just thinking about you too." Yes, you. It's gonna be really soon for you, divine, divinely blessed. It's coming. Okay, Hollywood, you are going to move to Georgia, but it will not be this year. Oh my God, I shouldn't have told you that. Hmm. I shouldn't have told you the details. Sorry, it's yes or no. Yes. There's your answer. Dominique. Yes, you will be an entrepreneur. Don't cry, baby. Yeah, you are so determined and you are already a go-getter. You know what I'm saying, Hollywood? You are already just that manifestation queen. You are a super manifester. You have manifested things that most people would only dream of manifesting in a lifetime, and you already know. Okay? All right, and Stuart, I'm not answering specific questions. I'm only answering yes or no questions. So if you can take your question and you paraphrase it to, will I marry a Cancer? Will I marry a Taurus? Will I marry a whatever sign? Then I can tell you yes or no. Okay. But I cannot tell you on this live, um, you know, what sign your next partner will be. You can book a reading with me for $11.11, and then I can give you that information. Sure enough. Divine Femme, if you're still on here, can you please put my PayPal information there? That way I can answer the question for Ann Stewart. I'll be more than happy to. The answer is yes for you and Stewart. You will meet someone soon. Yeah, you need an energy reading, Hollywood, to find out what's blocking you, because I can tell you. I can tell you during the reading why you're being delayed. You're not being blocked. You're being delayed. Divine timing is everything. I'm trying to tell you, girlfriend. Me and Tolu, honestly, for those of you that are on here, we've been manifesting to see each other in the 3D for 3 years. And it finally happened because this year we both was not on any BS. We both wanted each other. We both were faithful to each other. Um, I really believe that the universe conspired to help us out because we were on the same vibrational frequency, both of us. We wanted it equally. No one wanted it more than the other person. We both wanted just the same. That thank you, Divine Feminine, what you just said, what you just said. Hollywood, she said delay doesn't mean denial. That's right. That is right. Right. Absolutely. And Divine Feminine, and you doing you is what's gonna bring everything to you. Okay, being unshakable, unmovable, and unbothered is what brought me into union with my twin flame. Look at this. 9 carats on my finger. Huh. And the thing that I love about our union is just so spiritual, even down to our rings. Okay, we have Light, which are crystals. We decided to do something high powered, high dimensional, high frequency. And the Light brings wealth into your life, but most importantly, it connects us, it continuously connects us back and forth, me and my husband, heart to heart, from my heart chakra to his heart chakra constantly. That's the way we programmed our rings. Okay? That we are constantly sending each other love 24/7. Ain't that something? That's like super smart. My angels, I chat on my angels before I um told him what type of wedding rings and stuff like that we should get or whatever. And this is what came. The Light crystal, which is one powerful crystal. It is different. I love it too. And they're very unique in their kind. Very, very unique. And this bad boy, the only complaint I have about it is I gotta always keep twisting it because it's so heavy. And it snags on every freaking thing. Okay, Hollywood, listen, I'm gonna do that energy reading for you. You're one of my students, so you know you get half off. You get 50% off. You and my moderators and my students get 50% off of my services. So it's always good for you guys to become one of my students. or a moderator, because I haven't seen most of my moderators. Divine Femme is the only one that I've been seeing consistently. Thank you so much, beautiful, divinely blessed. Thank you. Oh yeah, I like the shape too because I seen like many shapes, and whatever drew me to this, I really feel like what drew me to this is because I've been married 2 times before Tolu, and those were failed marriages. And I always remember in the Bible, God said that He will give you beauty for ashes, and that He will also put your tears in a skin bottle. So this is very symbolic. This ring is for all my tears that I cried before I got the one. I finally married my one, y'all. And so every time I look at this ring, I remember all the tears that I cried before I finally got a chance to marry him. hmm Yes, Dominique, you are still experiencing your Kundalini rising and awakening. So yes. Okay, Divine Film, you know I got you. You know you got 50% off. hmm Um, half of 7777. Hollywood. I don't got my thinking cap on. What is that? 34, 34. So divide 77, 77 and a half. Thank you. I'll let Divinely Blessed, I'll inbox you. I'll tell you how you can become a student. It's real simple. Um, I'm not really doing any classes, but you guys still benefit with the membership of being the students with my services, and you get half off. Thank you so much, Divine Fam. Cause right now, to ask me to do some math right now is telling me to meow like a cat. For real. It's impossible as sleepy as I am. All right, so anybody else got any questions? Or have I answered all the questions? It looked like I pretty much did because I only have 11 here. A couple of people dropped off. That's fine. Some people will come. That's fine too. So what you guys doing for your rituals? What y'all doing tonight besides spiritual baths? I got a question. How often are some of you guys doing your spiritual baths? I just want to know because I'm going to do a class on spiritual baths and why you should take them often. You guys are not just waiting until the full moons, are you? Or the new moons, are you? Good. Divine Femme, every week is what I recommend. That is good. Once a week. I recommend taking a spiritual bath, you guys, because a spiritual bath just releases, like, okay, I'm gonna give you a reason why. Say, okay, divine feminines, you'll definitely resonate with this. Say the karmic don't like you. And there is a such thing as thought forms, you guys. Thought forms are real. They're like wave patterns that are energetic, and they can stick to you. If someone don't like you, that can attach to you. That negativity, their negativity can attach to you. This is the reason why you need to take a spiritual bath, because we all know in the spiritual community, people hate anyway, especially when they see that you're awakening, they see that you're doing your work, your inner work. For whatever reason, even though they should applaud you because they are not doing the work, whether you want to call it laziness or you may just call it the fact that they don't even know how to do it, to see that you're rising and your autonomy sometimes can make them throw hate at you. That's one reason. Or it could be somebody who just feel like they don't like you for any reason. Well, it may be karma between you and that person. All right? So bathing yourself constantly and making sure that you're taking a spiritual bath is always keeping your aura clean. Your aura being clean means so much in your ascension process, and it means a lot in your vibration and your manifestation process. So that's why you should at least once a week take a spiritual bath. All right, you guys. I've been coughing, and no, I don't got COVID. Divinely blessed. I'm telling you, the moment you do a spiritual bath, honey, you will be craving them. I literally crave my spiritual baths. Like I know when I need one, and my life is not right until I have it. And then when I come out of the water, it's like I'm being reborn, like I'm being transformed into that phoenix that is rising from the ashes. And I leave all of the dross, all of the dust bunnies, all of the bad stuff in that water. And then I let it go down the drain and I visualize it. All of my problems, all the negativity, all the black magic I feel that people try to throw on me, which don't affect me, but even the attempt, the thought forms, remember that's the energy that I want to get rid of. I just imagine all that just going down the little drain and then I shower it off and then I'm back to me again. Voila. Oh, that's good. Good for you, the Divine Galaxy. I'm so happy. For real, I love Frankenmyrrh resin. I love it, you guys. Want to also let you know that the frankincense and the myrrh resin stands for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Okay, those are very powerful when you're wanting to have union within the divine masculine and the divine feminine within. That I burned frankincense and myrrh like it was nobody's business when me and Tolu was in separation. And you know what, you guys, I don't really believe that I went through what most people go through. Because I'm a Cancer. Like when I'm not with nobody, it's really hard for me to think about somebody that I'm not with. Not saying that I didn't love him, not saying that I didn't think about him from time to time, but I really didn't dwell about whether we were going to get back together because I always felt like what was meant to be, and I always felt like we were meant to be. And look, well, yes, yes, divine blessed, of course, taking a shower every day is fine, but a spiritual bath is something you need to do at least once a week. It sure does bounce right off divine film. Yep. Yes, you need me, sister. We need each other. We really do. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, because it's somewhere in his chart. That's why he's operating. Is his moon? What is his moon? Is his moon the Cancer? Oh, he's on the Cancer, the Gemini and Cancer cusp. What is his moon sign, Divine Film? Yeah, divine, blessed. It's the resin. It's the frankincense and the myrrh resin that you need to get, not the incense. The resin to me is more powerful than the incense because most of the people that make the incense don't even make them with 100% frankincense and myrrh. But the resin, usually if you get good quality, it's 100%. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm feeling that too, divine film, because I feel like your divine masculine can sometimes be really emotional. And with him having a Cancer moon, that definitely confirms what I'm feeling. Yes, resin is way more powerful. And no, a spiritual bath will not get rid of those vibes from your well, okay, hold on. Let me make sure that I say this right. It'll get rid of the vibes, yes, but it will not get rid of those vibes if it's a soul tie between you and that person. What I would recommend for you is to get an Archangel Michael attunement. That is what I recommend for any of my clients to come to me to tell me they don't want to think about their ex anymore. They don't want their ex thinking about them. They just want to just have a clean slate and they want to move on in their lives. You need to cut the cords. That's what you need to do. And if you're interested in that, I do that. And I would recommend that for you. And I wouldn't charge you the $100 consultation for doing that because we're having our consultation right now. And I feel energetically that's exactly what you need. That's the reason. Okay, you guys, honestly, Hollywood can tell you this is the reason why I never ever, fretted over being or not being in union with my twin because I used to do Archangel Michael attunements the same way I'm doing them now. I still do them every 2 weeks. I do them every 2 weeks, and when I do it for me and my twin together. So we were always in alignment. So that's why I didn't really feel that separation like most of you felt it or feel it. I will send you love and light. I'm sending it to you now. No, you just lost your juju. You lost your mojo. I'm telling you, Hollywood, we need to talk. We need to talk. I'm not used to you saying that. Ain't nobody throw nothing on you. You way too powerful for that. I'm in the middle of a live. Amber is real good. I love Amber. I usually save my Amber for when I do rituals for my deities. Yeah. Yes, divinely blessed. That's the reason why I come on and do my lives too, because I come on and I give you guys information for free. For real, Crystal. Yes, that is the reason why he's acting bipolar. See, look at you. Look, you getting some of that information right now on this live. Yeah, when that's one thing that I find, especially about people that are Cancer moons. I'm a Cancer sun, which is totally different than a Cancer moon. See, I'm not ruled by my emotions. I'm a Leo moon. All right. Leo is more of a fiery sign, more so than an emotional sign. Cancer is an emotional sign. And if that's your moon, you're going to be ruled by your emotions. And since Leo is my moon, I'm not ruled by my emotion. I'm ruled more so, I would say, more by logic than my heart, because most Leos I know, they think with their mind, even though they're ruled by their hearts. They're more in their head. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. I got a son that's a Leo too, and he is not emotional at all. And most people that I know that are Leos really are thinkers. They think before they use their emotions. That's why they got the lion, because of their smartness and their courage. They're very smart when it comes to love. Yes, exactly. Hi, Tisha. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am doing a yes and no free for whoever's joining. Everybody else on here already had it. It's at the edge of my bed, baby. Not that way. Just way to the right. Right here. Move that. What is that? Your shoes. Get your shoes that mommy just brought you. Move them. The candy should be near there, up under there somewhere. If you can't find it, just wait until I get off, cause I'm doing business. Okay. Did you not understand what I just told you? I would tell you soon I'm off. I'm about to get off in a few. I want one of those. Then you need to find it for him and stop bothering me, because I'm in the live. Yep. Sorry, y'all. Tesha, what I was saying, you only get one because it's late. Denzel, you can get two. Thank you so much. I was saying to you, Tesha, if you have a question, Tisha, you can ask a yes or no question, and I'll answer it. Yes. I am back home. I don't want to be, though. I want to be in my other home in Nigeria. But it was the best decision for me to come back here, because I've been back to work and I've made money and I got my check today. I was like, whew, God, I miss being home. For real. I definitely missed that check. And I miss my clients too. My clients have been so loving. I've had nothing but gifts. I'm just like, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed, y'all. The love is just surreal. For real. Honey, what you just said. It does. I mean, the world revolves around it, so I'm definitely not going to turn it down. I love money and money loves me. You should do it. Divine Femme, you've been talking to me for quite some time about this. I think you should go ahead and make your decks. I see more than one. I really do. So I'm gonna wait on here just a few moments more. I got some videos of some rituals that I've done for some previous clients earlier that I gotta upload. I just got a busy night, but I wanted to come out here and hang with you guys and chillax and, kind of kick it with you. I just want to kick it with you. Reminds me of Beyonce's 7-Eleven. Yeah, Tolu's in Nigeria. Yep. hmm So I'm gonna wait one more minute just to see if someone has a question. If not, you guys, I'm about to go ahead and jump off of here. Honey, what you just said, Divine Feel, look, you got me blushing now. Girl, you done took me back down memory lane. You done took me there. And it's so weird because I've been talking to him all day today. And it's just like, I'm missing him right now. I really do. I miss him. I even told his mom, I was talking to his mom yesterday. And I was talking to her and I was like, I miss Tolu. I miss him. And he told me last night when we were talking before he went to bed, he said, I talked to mom today and she told me that you told her that you miss me, that you're missing me. He said, I miss you too, baby. Yes, I do. Oh, no. Okay, I will do my best. I will do my best with him being just past. But yeah, I'll try to do my very best on that one. I do that. That's what I get paid to do. That's why I get paid so much. Because I do a lot. I do mediumship for the metaphysical shop. And everybody wants to speak to their, departed loved one. I don't like to use the word dead because they're not dead. Okay, no problem, divinely blessed. Yes, for you. The answer is yes, Tisha. You do. Honey, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hello, Shelly. I'm doing a one question yes or no for free if you want to ask your question. And you'll be the last person and I'm off of here. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tisha. hmm Wow. Wow. That's interesting, Divine Film. Because usually twin flames love be off the chain. Good God. Oh, don't let me go back. Don't let me go there. Don't let me go there. Oh, I bet you do. Mm-hmm. Yes, Divine Galaxy, you're just healing. I see your angels and your ancestors around you helping you to heal. You haven't lost it. You're just healing. Yes. Shelly, I would like to do a reading for you. Shelly Womack, about this guy and you. mm-hmm. Tasha, I love it. You're funny. Karmic twin flame sex life was okay. Laughing out loud. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. For real. Sex with your twin is the best thing that God has given to us on this earth. I about want to jump out my skin sometimes. I can't even contain it. Like, whew, Lord have mercy. Never thought I would be the one to say stop. I can't take it no more. Never thought that I would be the one to tap out first. All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Divine Family, you're right. Astral sex is really good too. But I stopped having astral plane sex a while ago because it was being taken advantage of, and not by Tolu. I was having astral plane sex with my second husband, and he was taking advantage of it. He was using my energy to manifest. He was just taking, and not replenishing and not giving. Yeah. All right, you guys. So do your rituals. Happy manifestations. I already put that on the community board. If you are interested in any of the services that I mentioned, you guys can contact me at drtajen7 at gmail.com. That's Dr. Tayen7 at gmail.com. Again, that's drtajen7 at gmail.com. Honey, Trisha, that's a protection. That's a protection. Because if you're not really familiar with the astral planes like that, entities can pretend to be your, soulmate or twin flame. So that's why I stopped doing it. Michael told me to stop doing it. And I listened to Michael. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll stop doing it. All right, you guys. Again, for those of you that have joined me late, don't forget I've mentioned this book. This book is a good book, and it would help if I had it right side up instead of upside down, right? The book is called The Pagan Book of Days. And it just goes over particular days, festivals, and traditions. And it's something that I feel like every occultist should, familiarize themselves with. So you know what days are the strongest days to do certain rituals, etc. Hi, Jenna. Welcome. Yes, I'm taking only yes or no questions, love. So ask me a yes or no question. And it is definitely meant to be because I was just about to log off. So I'll wait for you. Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. Make sure you hit the all subscription so you can get all of my videos as well. All right, peaceful rejuvenations through the night, Tisha. Love you. I got 2 people that are on here that I'll be talking to once I jump off. That is you, Hollyhood, and Divinely Blessed. And any other emails that anyone has sent me, I will answer as well. You're welcome, Shelly. Thank you so, so much. Jenna, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Yes. You know what, Jenna, I got more to tell you about that, by the way. If you would like to know more, reach out to me at drtayen7 at gmail.com. I would recommend doing a love energy reading for you and Caleb. That's what I suggest. Yes, and you know what, Divine Family, like I tell people all the time with the pagans and the Christians, they're pretty much one and the same. The pagans just did their rituals out in the open, and the Christians did theirs behind closed doors. They all were doing rituals. They all still do rituals, period. All right, you guys. Love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for coming and joining me, sharing this space, and vibing with all of us. And for those that are downtrodden, just know that troubles do not last always. And this is one of the things that you should get motivated from this new moon is you can do a ritual to change your situation. I know that's what I do. Honey, I got a candle for every situation, I promise you. And it really helps that I became really great friends with the lady who owns the Botanica, because I also have learned about rituals that I've not known about had I've not gotten close to her, you know. Just like the one Tame Your Lover that Divinely Blessed was talking to me about earlier. I've gotten so many requests for that is like a hot commodity to tame your. How many people deal with being cheated on? Well, how about never ever having that happen to you? Just do a ritual for the one you love and make sure that you tame them. Done. Huh. You don't have to go through that at all. I'm just saying. That's just it. For real, I know a lot of people do. All right, you guys, love you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off of here. I'll be on here, and somebody else will sign in, and then I'll end up taking the question, and then I won't be able to do what I need to do for my clients, and then I can't have that. All right, love you guys so much. Take care. Hopefully, I'll be able to do some another live tomorrow. That's my aim. I'm gonna do another live tomorrow, and I'll do real readings on there. So for those of you that would love to do a reading for me live, I'll be on tomorrow. I can't say what time yet though. All right? Okay. No, divine feminine, you are not messing with free will if your intentions are pure. Your intentions are pure. I don't want my mate cheating on me because I don't want HIV. I don't want herpes. I don't want disease. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't want the soul ties. So I'm protecting myself, and it's in my best interest and all that is evolved that I'm healthy, that I'm wealthy, that I'm not being subjected to something underhandedly that is beyond my control. So it's kind of like a little gray area there when it comes to that. Now, if you're just saying, now, if you're saying that you want to tame somebody else's man, that's messing with free will. But as long as that person belongs to you, they're not married, they're not in another relationship with someone else, there's nothing wrong with it because you're taming your man, what belongs to you. All right. Namaste, everyone.